Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Indiana Jones The Original Adventures. My name is Chris BD, and in the previous episode we finished up Indiana Jones The Temple of Doom, and now we're going to go ahead and start The Last Crusade, the final film of the original trilogy, which is all this game covers, thankfully, because no one likes the fourth film. Actually, that's not true. I'm certain there are some people who enjoyed the fourth film, but I personally don't. If you like the fourth Indiana Jones film, comment below. Give me a comment. I'm always open for comments, just for some good feedback from you guys. Good feedback, poor feedback, or not poor feedback, but you know, whatever. All right, so yeah, I mentioned at the beginning of Temple of Doom that it was 1935. So that obviously makes Temple of Doom a prequel to the original Indiana Jones, which I don't personally understand why that's the case. It doesn't affect anything that it comes before Raiders of the Lost Ark, but I'm sure there might be something that comes up in Raiders of the Lost Ark that has to do with Temple of Doom, but I don't really think so. Though this movie does take, or this episode, movie, part, whatever you want to call it, does take place after the first film. So this one is back on timeline-wise 2 years after the first film, actually. Right, so yeah, no, this guy wants to finish that thing, and he's like, "No, I don't think it's possible. We can't go to Venice." "Yeah, we can." He shoves 2 plane tickets in his face, which makes no sense because all 3 of them go to Venice. But whatever. And in the background, you could have seen, in the background, right there, there's some Easter eggs. You can see the Indian right there from the first level. And then there was also the... Now he's dancing with the Indian. Then there was also the like, voodoo guy from Temple of Doom. I forgot their names. They have a particular name of who they are, but, I mean, you know, whatever. It was just cool to see them there, you know, like, it's a nice little hidden detail that they put in there. Or not hidden detail, because it's kind of blatantly obvious. It's a blatantly obvious detail is what it is. Alright, so yeah, now right here we introduce a mechanic where if you hold down Z, you can go underwater, and that's pretty cool. Now, I'm not sure why I wasn't able to get those coins back there, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot again. There we go. Come on. Hit. 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 Alright, so I am Indiana Jones right now, actually, in case anyone's wondering. This is just an Indiana Jones without his hat on situation. Can you just get up? Thank you. Now, in my opinion, this is a really fun level because it's really well designed. It's really, I don't know what's going on with Dr. Schneider down there, but come on, just get up. Elsa is her name. Dr. Elsa Schneider. If Indy would... Why is... Oh my god. Why is everyone glitching? Everyone's glitching really hard in this level. Brody was like, why is the water... I don't know why the water was doing a weird thing over there, but... I don't know, let's just do this level, okay? I'm just gonna do it. You just do it! Make your dreams come true. Now that I've gotten that out, we can start this level. And as I was saying, it's designed really cool because this is Venice, right? I'm pretty sure we're in Venice right now. I'm not positive. Yeah, it is Venice. I remember from the movie. I haven't seen these movies in a while. I'm gonna have to rewatch them. Just because of how awesome life is. Whatever. Shut up, Dylan. So yeah, it does recreate Venice in a pretty cool way. It doesn't look identically like Venice. I've never been to Venice, but I know that it's like the town with lots of water in it, and they don't travel by car in there. They travel by boat the whole time because of how much water is there, which I think is really cool. I doubt I have any Venice viewers, but if I do, you guys can shout. Shout out in the comments. Shout it out. I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta jump this way. There we go. Grab that coin over there. And I'm gonna make some plants with these things. Which is another fun way to get coins in these games. Can I not? Can I not? Can I not? I can't. I cannot. I can absolutely not. Though I can continue to make more plants. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time on coins because eventually I just run out of things to talk about and say or do because the level isn't presenting me with anything interesting to talk about. So yeah, now I just want to take this key over here, and now we're going to bring this bridge over because for some reason, or not bridge, but this little indie whip yourself around thing, because for some reason this is there, just hanging from nothing. This little indie whip across thing is there. And now here's another key right here. And Indy is so strong he can just break through bars. Now we're actually going to lift the bridge over. I forgot that Indy had to come over here first. Alright, so I'm going to be quiet real quick because I love the music that's about to play right here. Ready? I think, yeah, here it is. Alright, so that's a little taste of the music that that plays during this level. It plays again at the end of this level, but I mean, I just love that music so much that I want it to be quiet just so I could hear it myself, because obviously the volume is down low for recording purposes. Shoot! I need to not break that other part in order to climb up there. But whatever. Maybe I can still do it. No, I can't. It's not letting me. Where's Brody? Whatever. Who cares about Brody? He's lame. He's stupid. Brody's dumb. Brody's not dumb. Though he does die. I don't remember if the actor himself dies. Because I know the character himself is said to be dead. In the beginning of the 4th film. But then again, I'm not certain. Alright, so yeah, now this is a pretty cool part of the level. You gotta look for little secret areas in the library. So you gotta bring this down, and then there's that. Isn't that just so swag? And then you take it over here. And now we're building a secret passage. Because we're all secretive, because we're Indiana Jones and stuffs. So yeah, there's not much more to talk about in this room in particular, so eventually I'm just gonna find something fun to talk about from my day-to-day life. I do want to talk about something in particular. My math teacher. I won't give out any names because he is well known on the internet for doing an internet school thing. So I don't want to give any names out, and I won't be giving names out to what school he teaches in. But I do want to say that I am a freshman, and I am learning geometry, and that's all reveal about him, because I don't want to, like, crap. Because I do know some people like this teacher, so I don't want to offend anybody if there's anybody out there who enjoyed his teaching. Though at the same time, I don't understand why you do. Not to be rude in any manner. Alright, this is a pretty cool part right here, though. Not to cut away from what I was saying. But these stairs that, like, you watch them build. It's really cool. I could stare at it the whole time. Yep, there we go. Alright, so, anyway, as I was saying, weird math teacher. Okay, so I'm not a huge math enthusiast. I don't care about it anymore at this point. Anything that he's teaching me, I'm probably not going to use in my day-to-day life after I'm done with the school. So that's why I don't physically care about what he's saying. So that's why for a math teacher, I really need someone who, like, is fun and exciting, and he's the complete opposite of that, so I'm not sure how things are going to turn out. He's very boring, he talks in monotone the whole time, but that's probably the least of my worries of him. Other than that, he's a very weird guy. He's kind of full of himself. At points during the beginning of the year, he talked about how not only does he teach you about geometry, but he also teaches you about life in general. And I'm like, shut up, I don't care. You're not interesting. Like, he thinks he's all that. Which he's not. Because I haven't learned anything life-wise at all. I mean, we've talked about, we've talked about certain things there, like, he talked about his love for music and how that's one of his biggest passions in his life. Which, I mean, that's one of my biggest passions in my life as well. I love music, I love playing it, I love hearing it, all different forms of music. You guys know how I feel about, like, movie music and video game music and things about that. Actually, I don't know if you guys know about that, but point being, he talked about music to us, and he's talking about how, yeah, it's a really cool idea because, I mean, if someone, like, I'm in Venice right now in the game that's going down, in the game that I'm playing. So if I was to ask someone in Venice to play the same note as someone I told America to play that particular note, they would play the same note. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'll give you that. But he's like such a weirdo. I don't know. Like I said, he's very quiet. So he's not very extravagant about things. But to continue on with that music thing, then he decided to bring out his accordion. Yeah, you heard me. Accordion. Now, if it were me thinking about that, like, when was the last time you even heard of that instrument? Oh, okay. Alright, I need one of the bad people to come over here. Alright, so I'll smash through that, and then there we go. There's our secret passage. Isn't that just one bundle of joy? Yep. Now we're gonna jump in the hole. Okay, but as I was saying, about my teacher, well, the accordion is the least of my worries, because I don't really care about that. I understand that, like, it's weird, and that, yeah, all he could do was play, like you guys know the Do-Re-Mi song from Sound of Music. That's about all he could play. He played another song, but it was really similar to it, and, like, I was listening to it, and I'm like, what? Why does it sound so similar? But whatever the case may be, the music is the least of my worries. I don't really care about the music. I don't care if he, like, cuts in the middle of class just to play his music. I really don't. I'm not gonna care about what he's playing. But oh well. My other problem is the fact that he over-explains everything. Like, in like 17 different ways. At open house, which, for those of you who don't know, which I don't know if there's any of you who don't know, but basically open house is just where you go in, you meet a teacher and everything like that. All the other teachers, they just kind of let you in, and then they talk to you for about, like, I don't know, 20 seconds about the class, and, you know, give you, like, a paper of things you'll need, and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, it's expected. But he, like, had a class, almost. I mean, he didn't teach anybody about, like, about, could you grab this please, Indy? He didn't teach anybody about math or anything, which obviously is what he would teach about, if anything. But to that extent, he did, like, he was very, he had the whole, everybody in the room was quiet, everyone stared, like, directly into his eyes while he talked about things, and he went over, he didn't put the, everything you need for the class on one list, like other teachers did. He didn't put the supplies on one given list, which, in my opinion, is just dumb. Like, I have to, for some reason, memorize all the things you want in your list. Instead, he put it all on Edsby, which is where I live. That's what we use for, oh. So, mice kill you now. Okay. That's fun. Can I just jump over these fellas? Oh, no. I can't. I think Indy probably can. Yeah, Indy can. Okay, but, like... Where was I going with this again? I was talking about, my teacher. My geometry teacher. And, so yeah, I think I was talking about how he over-explains everything. And how at open house he had like a class for everything, which it felt like, I'm sure it was good for him to let everyone know, but it felt really, I don't know, I don't know if forced is the right word, but it felt really like it definitely had a different change of pace than some of the other meet your teacher moments, because everyone else was just so chill about everything. They were just like, yeah, hi, how you doing? I'm Miss So-and-so, I'm Crispy D's new teacher. And you're like, yeah, you are. That's about it, and that's just about all they covered. And then they gave you a little handout. Justin's calling me now. Okay, well, we're 17 minutes into the episode. We're coming up on 18, so I'm gonna, shoot. I'm gonna shoot someone. I'm gonna go ahead and, call this the end of the episode. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I just lost track of time talking about everything. I'll continue the conversation in the next episode, but, you will, watch a Mario 64 episode before that. Yep, Justin's spam calling me now. So yeah, time to turn him down. Whatever. See you guys next time.